Before I begin my review of Limbo the video game, I have to disclose my thwarted path with the source material of Limbo. You see, back in the 5th grade, we had a new student come to my school named Nick Pagati. Nick was about half the size of everybody else. He looked like some kind of taxidermy fish monster. He had on a little black wig. Nick Pagati had progeria. Now all the other students were a little bit weirded out. And to help get Nick acclimated to the class, our teacher thought that we should have a little competition that Nick would be certain to win. So she gathered all the kids in a circle and she showed us the prize. This little troll doll that goes on the tip of your pencil, and it had little purple hair and it smelled like bananas. And I wanted it. I wanted it with every inch of my being. So the teacher gathered us all around and she took out a ruler and she's like, this is the limbo stick. You all got a limbo under this, and if you touch it or you fall over, you're eliminated. And the teacher starts going, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. And old little Jimmy, he touched the bar, he's out, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, Margaret fell over, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. Oh, Jamal's picking his nose, he's out, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Danny fell over, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, but little Smedgma King, he's right under it. He swooshed right in there. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And little Nick Pagati, he's about 3 feet shorter than everybody else, so his little monkey ass just walks under it with his bones popping like an overcooked chicken. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And we kept doing this for 5 minutes until there was nobody left but the Smedgma King and little Nick Pagati. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. But here's the problem. Nick Pagati cannot bend, so after 5 minutes of lowering that bar, ever so lower, we get to a point where Nick Pagati would have to bend at the knees. And the teacher realizes, oh my god, this kid's gonna fall over and break every bone in his body. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da. And his wig's gonna fall off. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And they're gonna sue her. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And she's gonna lose that trailer that she lives in down by the river. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. So she just lifts the bar over his goddamn head. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And she puts the bar down all the way to the floor. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. But the Smedgma King, he wanted that troll pencil eraser type of thingy that smelled like bananas and looked kind of like my Uncle Tom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. So he fucking gets back like a retarded orangutan with his back injury. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. And he's making his way under. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. His little penis goes under the bar, doesn't touch it, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. He sucks in his gut, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, his little nipples, they go under the bar, nothing's touching, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, and it's right over his face. He's about to make it, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And the teacher dropped the goddamn limbo bar on his face. Dropped it right on his goddamn beautiful little Macaulay Culkin-esque face. And everybody's standing around going, you dropped that on him! You cheated! And you put it over little Nick Pagati's head. And the teacher said, God damn it, you little bastard children, Nick Pagati wins. And she took the little troll pencil eraser and gave it to him. And he just looked at me like, yeah, this is mine. It looks like me, it's as tall as me, it belongs to me. And I remember when I got home and I told my mom about it, she slapped me in the face and said, oh boy, he's got that progeria. He's gonna die when he's 10. Well, you know what? That motherfucker lived to be 17. That is 7 years past his due date. He walked around with my motherfucking troll pencil tip eraser thingy on his pencil for every goddamn year that he had left in his life. I went to high school with that motherfucker. He was sitting in class sniffing the hair of the banana troll doll. It was purple, but it smelled like bananas. I don't know why he didn't have yellow hair that smelled like bananas, but that is beside the point. The point is that these stupid motherfuckers that made Limbo the game didn't make it have anything to do with progeria, or little bitty troll dolls, or bending at the waist, or cheating teachers. They should have just called this game pretentious black and white rip-off of Abe's Odyssey that any idiot could beat in 2 hours or less. Overall, I would say that Limbo is actually a pretty good game. If you can get it for less than $5, it's okay for a couple of hours. Thanks for your time, and go fuck yourself, Nick Pagati. I hope you really are down there in Limbo. As if you don't
play videos. I'll probably share my besties, your grandmother's butt.